Hey people, welcome to Wonderfully Intuitive Messages. I am here to do a quick read. What I channel is merry-go-round, and I'm quite sure a lot of you know what merry-go-round is. It's a cycle that keeps going around and around and around. Only thing it does is it slows down. So I'm gonna pick from here first. And bear with me, I'm a little under the weather right now. Show me what I need to see and remove what's not meant to be. Ooh. Courage and bravery. I feel like you need to be courageous and get off of this revolving cycle. I feel like you need to stop this cycle, because that's exactly what it is. It's a merry-go-round and it hasn't stopped, and you have to be very courageous in order for you to change that cycle. It's going to take a lot of bravery on your behalf to hop off that cycle and remain content. And don't be so guarded, because you don't need to be guarded. Yeah, healing energy is what you need. That's what it's going to take, because you're very guarded from being on this merry-go-round, from being on this revolving cycle. And you need healing energy. And you actually have that. You have the healing energy. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of purity. And it's also some balance there. Wow. Okay. Spiritual growth. Healing energy. Spiritual growth. Courage and bravery. Well, like I said, it's a lot of purity and it's balance already. It's a lot of balance already, because even though you've been going on this merry-go-round, like a revolving cycle, it's been balanced. It's been the same thing. It's been repetitive. And that's what you've been trying to stop. And it's taken a lot of courage and bravery in order for you to stop. But you've been very guarded. And you have to let your guard down in order for you to heal, because it's that healing process is going to take you to another level spiritually. But in order for you to heal and welcome that healing energy in, you have to remain balanced. You have to remain strong, and you have to focus, and don't allow anything to distract you, because the whole thing is you've been super balanced regardless to what you've been going through. It hasn't been like a lot of turbulence. There isn't a lot of turbulence. There's a whole lot of balance, but you've been like a little bit fearful of change, and you can't be afraid of change, because that change is bringing a lot of growth, and you have to embrace your higher self. Okay, know your higher self. You need to know who you are. Once you know who you are, others will know who you are, and you will not be welcoming to things that's beneath you. Intuition and downloads. So you've been getting a lot of messages, and I've said this before, don't think you're bugging out from some of the messages you've been getting or some of the things you've been seeing that others do not see. Okay, that is your angel guide speaking to you, and you need to follow your intuition. That is also your higher self speaking to you. Listen to it and follow your intuition. Okay, do not be afraid. Be courageous. Be brave when you take those leaps. Okay. No, I'm supposed to take one more from here. Show me what I need to see and remove what's not meant to be. Show me what I need to see and remove what's not meant to be. Here we go. Holy love. So you've been thinking about a lot of things ending that you're used to being a part of your life, because it's not giving you the love that you feel like you deserve. And you have to heal. Just please identify with the areas that you have to heal. Even though things seem balanced, you're not happy with the balanced life that you're living because it's a repetitive cycle. You are not happy with that, and you have to change that. You have to follow your intuition. You have to embrace love from your higher self. You have to embrace spirituality, the things that you've been seeing that others are not seeing, the things that you've probably been hearing, and don't feel like you're bugging out. Embrace it, please. It's going to bring a lot of peace in your life in a different way, and it's still going to be a lot of balance, but it's going to bring like a happy peace, not just one of those things that you've adjusted to. It's not going to be something that you've adjusted to because you felt like you had to, which was that repetitive cycle. You don't have to adjust to anything repetitive. You know, you can make changes that's necessary in your own life, regardless to what other people want or think. You have to learn to do what's best for you. Show me what I need to see and remove what's not meant to be. Show me what I need to see and remove what's not meant to be. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, so bring love into the situation. That's you needing to bring love into your own life. Like, you need to love you more. You need to embrace a ending and understand that an ending is only a new beginning. Okay, an ending doesn't mean the death of something. It can mean the rebirth of something. Okay, it can be something vibrant, something joyous, and it's going to be something that you love. But you have to embrace loving yourself. Adjustments are required. I already said, I already spoke about this, about adjustments, you know, and this repetitive cycle. You have to make changes because a new start is coming. This is beautiful. A new start is coming. Show me what I need to see and remove what's not meant to be. Just take that leap. Be brave. Understand that this is a rebirth that's going to bring forth so much happiness. Your commitment is being tested. So you have to be committed to yourself. And you're being tested on how committed you are to loving yourself. How committed you are to embracing change. How committed you are to healing. How committed you are to following your intuition. How committed you are to growing spiritually. Okay? The energy is gaining momentum. Okay? Yeah, the energy is definitely gaining momentum. And I mean, this is flipping beautiful. Okay? I wanted to use profanity, but I'm not. But this is really beautiful. You've already seen things that other people didn't know you saw, and you kept it to yourself, and you remain balanced, you remain strong, but you have to step out of your comfort zone, because you have to step out of your comfort zone and take time to breathe out. Okay, so inhale and exhale. Okay, don't stay in a space of feeling suffocated. Take time to breathe out. Breathe out and move forward. Show me what I need to see. I don't think it's nothing else I'm supposed to see from here. It's not. If it is, pop out now. If not, remain calm for me. Okay. Nothing else I need to see from here. So I'm gonna take from here. I think the merry-go-round thing is, it was a space of comfort. It was a space of something you were used to. And at times you cannot just remain in a space because you're used to it, because you've become accustomed to it. Okay, it can't be routine. And a merry-go-round is pretty routine, because it's the same song and dance over and over and over and over. Okay, the same song and dance over and over. It's time for changes. I think about you day and night. So whomever you've been on this merry-go-round relationship with, friendship, whatever it was that you had, this person thinks about you day and night. But although this person thinks about you day and night, is this person willing to change this repetitive cycle that you guys have been on? It's a blessing in disguise. I think it's a blessing in disguise because it taught you how to remain balanced, regardless to how you feel. But it also taught you to be guarded, because you remain in a space just because you were used to it. You didn't love it. It didn't make you feel so great. I can tell it didn't make you feel so great. That's why you need to be brave. That's why you need the healing energy, you know. That's why you have to bring love into the situation. You have to love yourself. And you've been like pouring out your emotions a lot. You've poured out a lot of your emotions. And it was like some deep, dark secrets. Yeah, it was some deep, dark secrets, which is why you poured out so many of your emotions and became so guarded. Mr. Miss Perfect has plenty of cracks. I don't feel like that's for you. I feel like the person you've been dealing with, this person may have pretended to be the perfect partner or perfect in certain ways, but they had plenty of secrets that cracked the surface, okay? And this person wants you to know they are sorry, but they still love their ex. Maybe that's why you were so guarded. There's a battle head over heart. So I feel like at this time, you're the one that has to make a head over heart decision. I don't feel like this is them. I feel like this is you making a head over heart decision. And I feel like at this time, you have to make a head over heart decision. You have to be mindful and you have to be wise and not think about how much you love this person when you make the decision for you to heal from all that you've been through with this person, and continue to grow and continue to love yourself and continue to move forward, because your commitment to yourself is being tested. And I don't feel like no one should be more important than you. And you need to commit to yourself instead of committing to someone else that had so many deep, dark secrets, and that you poured out your emotions. Oh, man. You may have cried a lot of nights. And you was the type of person that bear and grin. And nobody knew, because you look so at peace there. You look so beautiful there. But you was pouring out so many of your emotions at nighttime. So you may have cried a lot of nights. Wow. Past trauma triggers needs healing. Well, it already says healing energy. So maybe you've gone through like some traumatic experiences, or the person you were dealing with, and those certain things are becoming triggering, or certain things have triggered some of the past trauma that somebody went through, and you need to heal. I feel like that's you. Okay, I don't feel like that's the person you were dealing with. I feel like that is for you, because you need healing energy. And maybe that's why you were so guarded, because you've been through things and you trusted this person and they hurt you. And because you trusted this person, maybe that's why you remained on this merry-go-round with them, because you trusted them. And if you've been through past trauma before, that means it was hard for you to trust people. So for you to have trusted this person and they hurt you, and you cried so many nights, you poured out your emotions, you cried so many nights. So many nights alone, because you're definitely alone on that picture. But you need to love yourself. You have to love yourself. And in order for you to heal even the past trauma triggers, even like the healing energy, in order for you to do those things, you have to identify with everything that caused this hurt and pain. I can hear Marvin Sapp, I'm stronger and I'm wiser. Focus on what makes you happy. Make sure you listen to Marvin Sapp. never would have made it. Listen to that. Because you are stronger than you think you are. And stop looking so sad. Don't be so sad. Focus on what makes you happy. You are priceless, and that scares the weak, cold hearts. So people know how special you are, that you come. You know what? It's not even a dime a dozen, okay? There is no dime a dozen, okay? There is only one you, and you are very priceless. And that scares so many people. And not only does it scare a lot of people, certain people, when they deal with someone that's priceless, a priceless person must be a beautiful person inside and out. And some people, instead of them embracing you and loving you because of the type of person you are, they will do things to hurt you, to tear you down, to gain control over you. And it's not a good thing. But if you can recognize that, then you can change that. And you can prevent things like that from happening moving forward. I wanted to tell you, but I didn't think you'd understand. I feel like that's this person, they wanted to let you know that they still love their ex, but they didn't think you would understand. But they just didn't know you that well. Hold yourself accountable for all you accept. So you've accepted going on this revolving cycle with this person already, and it's time for you to change that. Show me what I need to see and remove what's not meant to be. Oh, this card comes out so much. Lessons, blessings, and ghosts. Okay, so I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons as far as with not loving yourself. You've learned a lot of hard lessons because you've embraced comfort. Not even comfort. You've embraced a repetitive cycle. And it was a lot of lessons from you embracing that, because you lost yourself along the way of just dealing with what you were used to. And now that you have to heal from the hurt that you've experienced, it's like one of those hurt, heal, and move on things, you know? And in order for you to heal, you've come to a space of being able to identify what's been hurting you, of which is a blessing, because once you can identify with those things, then, and you can heal, then nobody could fuck with you. Nobody could fuck with you. So that's a blessing, okay? And I feel like all these cards, you're alone. Like, you're not even looking like you look for someone, okay? So maybe you're the one that's turning your back, that's going to ghost someone, if you haven't already done so. I'm about to wrap this up. This is pretty, wow, this is pretty beautiful. And there's a card already. Yeah, you're walking away from something. You're walking away from this merry-go-round, and you're looking at what's ahead. You're looking at the rebirth. You're looking at the secrets that you've held on to that hurt you. You're not about to be drowning in your emotions any longer, because you're moving forward. You're moving into calmer waters. Wow. Show me what I need to see and remove what's not meant to be. Oh, I'm getting real sloppy with it. No, I'm not taking that. Sometimes these cards get on my nerves, okay? What's this thing on my finger? Oh, that hurt. Maybe I'm not supposed to see anything else from here. Oh, yes, no, 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 no. There's too many. I'm not taking a whole bunch. Okay, I'll take this one. Oh, man. Someone's passionate about you. They're very passionate about you. But they really don't know how to get you and how to keep you. So their thoughts is kind of like up in the air. They're trying to make a decision, but they're super passionate about you. And this person is attracted to you. But they aren't balanced themselves right now. Because they're searching. They're searching for something. I don't know what they're searching for. Show me what I need to see so I can wrap this merry-go-round reading up. Merry-go-round and around. This is so many cards. I'm going to look at them. Let me see. Yeah, you've held on to some things that hurt you. And you've held on to it so much and you thought about it so much. And this person that caused you this pain, they want you to stop. They don't want you to be in pain no more. They really want you to stop. They don't want you to hurt no more. They're praying for this to stop. They're praying for this cycle to end. Because they want you to be at peace. They want you to be happy. And they know that you are very abundant. And they want joy in your life. This person actually wants you to tame them. It's like you've trained this person in a way and you don't even realize it. And they're watching you. Whoever this person is, they're watching. They're definitely watching you. They are definitely watching you. But you don't even know they're watching you. And they love you. They love you, but you can tell they know they've done you wrong. And they're coming your way. They're coming your way really soon. And it's a lot of love between you two. It's a lot of love between you two. They're coming your way. Just be ready. Be ready because they're coming your way. But be ready to change this cycle. And do not allow this cycle to repeat itself over and over again. It seems like you've done it already. So in that cycle, hurt, heal, and move forward. This is the ending of something, and it's also the rebirth, okay? So the rebirth is beautiful. It's beautiful. and just embrace the change. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it. But listen, I'm getting ready to go. I just had to share this message. It was on my heart. It was on my mind. Merry-go-round. And like I said, listen to Marvin Sapp. Never would have made it. Make sure you listen to that. And maybe you might want to listen to that Keith Sweat Merry-Go-Round, because that's what's in my head right now. And that wasn't in my head before when I started this reading. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to Wonderfully Intuitive Messages, like, share, or comment. And whenever you see this reading, if it resonates with you, then give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I very, very, very greatly appreciate it.